Okay, guys, so I decided to look on YouTube to see what was trending, and I saw that Gojira has a new song out called Another World. Gojira is a band that I've always found myself struggling to get into. I like them, I like the idea, I like the premise. It's never been a band I've been able to fully immerse myself in. I did see them perform live when I saw Alter Bridge the first time. They were one of the supporting acts at the O2, and I found them to be quite energetic, quite a charismatic band on the stage. I think the O2 is a disappointing venue for rock bands anyway, particularly lower down the scale, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to be insulting to anything, but unless you're stadium level rock and metal bands like Iron Maiden, Metallica, bands like that, the O2 isn't going to do you much justice. And even when I saw Killswitch Engage there supporting Iron Maiden the second time, I wasn't very pleased by Killswitch Engage's performance, and that wasn't a reflection on their performance. It was a reflection on the venue. They're not good venues for rock bands that are up and coming or are big but not as big as some of the stadium names. But let's jump right in and press play on this music video for Another World. It looks quite animated, quite interesting, and see what we think. Going straight in with the heaviness. Okay. I know some Gojira songs can be quite ethereal, quite slow to move. I'm liking the animation. The animation is well drawn. I like that. Okay. They're not going to go all Peter on me, are they? Please don't go all Peter on me, Gojira. I like my metal. I like my hard rock, heavy metal stuff. I even like punk bands like Rise Against and things like that. But please don't do this to me, Gojira. Don't go all vegan preachy on me, because that's one of the downfalls of Rise Against for me. I like the anarchy in their lyrics. I like the political statements. I'm not so fond of the preachiness of the vegan stuff. So please don't do this to me, Gojira. Please. I can already get the feel of the structure of the song. That's quite good. Quite a good sign. Same, over and over. This is one of the downfalls of this band for me, because they do the same thing. The songs are like on a loop. There's no real crescendo to this band. It's really disappointing, because you can tell they're talented guys. You can tell that, but their music just lacks any sort of direction, any sort of crescendo, any sort of build. The animation in this is fantastic. Brilliantly drawn. So clearly this song is exploring mankind's fascination with the unknown, with space, with other dimensions, other worlds, other planets. and their drive. Since the dawn of time, man has always wanted to expand and go outwards. Even when he was still bound to Earth, he wanted to go and fly with the birds, and that's when we got the Wright brothers and flight and planes, and now we've got space travel. Now we're developing wormholes and portal technology and teleportation technology. So clearly this song is examining that, but also from the opening scenes, what I saw that they're saying, yeah, that's great, we can explore all this stuff, we can go out and see other worlds and potentially discover new life on other planets and other dimensions and other universes, but we still got so much wrong here first to deal with, such as the livestock industry. The livestock industry is disgusting. It is despicable. And every single person who eats meat products, including myself, is complacent in that. We are accountable for that because we directly fund it. We directly contribute to it. So until we take a stand and say, look, no more of this barbarism when it comes to meat, we need to be doing something more humane, whether that's not eating meat at all, whether that's eating meat substitutes. I'll leave that for the comments. Go full out, have all the debates you want, no personal insults, please. But yeah, I think this is what the band is saying. They're saying we can go out and explore another world, but we need to focus on fixing the issues on this planet and this world first. I think. Let me know if you know what the band's official message was for this song. Let me know in the comments, or let me know your interpretation of this song. Just let me know. Yeah, let's get back into it. Another place to bleed, did he say? So yeah, so we're going to do the same thing on other worlds. And they found the other world. And it's very Earth-like, unless they ended up back on their home planet somehow. Is this exploring the concept of that Earth 2.0 that was bandied about a few years back? About 7-8 years ago. They're bandying about there might be another planet exactly like Earth that could deal with all of our resources problems and all of our fuel problems. Okay, that's the first time. I can pause that. That's the first time I've actually not liked the animation too much. The facial expression on a man's face, I know he's meant to be shocked and horrified or whatever's coming next, but they look like a me from the Wii consoles back in the day, if you remember them. But other than that, the animation is on point. Yeah, so this is basically, I think what this is saying, you can see sort of the Eiffel Tower there, whether that's the Eiffel Tower or some radio tower, I don't know, but you can see that there. It's being overgrown by leaves and trees and shit. You can see that obviously what Gojira is trying to say here is that the planet will eventually retake itself and retake control of itself. This is a very deep, meaningful video in my opinion. Musically, I'm not overly keen. My challenge to you guys, get me into Gojira. Get me to listen to Gojira every damn day when I go to work. Do that for me. Drop suggestions for the band for me to check out. Drop videos that you want me to check out by Gojira. Get me into Gojira. I already like Flying Whales. That's the only Gojira song that I will actively seek out and listen to from time to time. Get me into this band. But overall, this video, brilliantly drawn. Nice little message. It's subtle enough to be sort of, you can question what it's about and contemplate what it's about. It's not preachy like I feared it would be in the opening scenes. So I'm quite pleased with that. But thank you so much for watching. This has been my reaction to Gojira's Another World. I hope to see you in the next video. See you around.